You've probably heard the saying, what is for you won't miss you. I know that I say it a lot and I truly believe it. There is a certain peace that comes with knowing that nobody can take what's actually for you, what God has for you. Nobody can steal your purpose. Nobody can block what's already written for your life. Not a person, not a setback, not a season that went left. If it is yours, it's yours. The problem is that we say that and then we stop paying attention. We stop moving. We assume that if it's really meant for us, then it'll show up looking exactly like we imagined at a time that is convenient and in a way that we can't miss. And unfortunately, that is not really how this works. What is for you will not miss you. It's a great quote, but I think that it's missing an important element that we should keep top of mind. Because the reality is, what's for you won't miss you, but make sure that you don't miss it. And I think that a lot of times we are so busy looking for exactly what we expected that sometimes we might walk right past what was actually meant for us. Sometimes we set our eyes on what we think it's supposed to look like, and we're chasing that very, very specific thing, that very specific opportunity or person, thinking that that's the thing when that may not be the thing at all. I've thought about the times in my own life that I almost missed something because I was so locked in on what I expected to look like that I didn't even recognize it standing right in front of me. The reality is that what is for you is rarely going to knock twice. And it also rarely announces itself. Sometimes it shows up disguised as something that is inconvenient, a conversation you almost didn't have, an opportunity that looks smaller than what you had envisioned and what you had hoped for that you decided not to consider, a person who did not check every box on your list, a moment that required you to actually move instead of wait. You've been pitching yourself or applying for particular opportunities and they don't call you back or respond, but for some reason you got three other opportunities reaching out to you. And because it isn't exactly as we expect, we don't even consider it. You know, that thing, person, opportunity that keeps knocking and showing up and you keep hitting decline, ignore, or scroll right past? That thing. You so in love with this person who ain't even giving you the time of day. Meanwhile, your person is sitting right next to you, walked right past you, walks past you every day, or has been actively pursuing you, and you over here holding out for old. Never mind. Now, sometimes ignoring that thing might be warranted, right? I'm not saying that every time something presents itself to you, you got to go all in, assume that that's the thing. And even if it's fully out of alignment with what your end goals are, jump on that opportunity. We don't need no unnecessary distractions, right? But sometimes you could be so checked out and so unwilling to move that the door that you didn't even know that you need to enter opens up and you're not even standing near it because you still standing over there by that door that's completely bolted shut waiting on somebody to open it. I'm just saying, what is for you rarely shows up the way that you pictured it. And so it's really important that you stay ready, that you stay paying attention, that you stay in position. What's for you won't miss you, but just make sure that you don't miss it either.